evening, everyone. Welcome to Richmond, Kentucky, home of the Madison Central Indians. William Warfield alongside John Carmichael. And John, we got the Central Kentucky game of the week as we got the Henry Clay Blue Devils, ranked number 4 in the state, taking on the Madison Central Indians, ranked number 6 in the state. This one definitely going to turn into a good one, I believe, sir.
Oh yeah, William. This is definitely going to be a good one as Henry Clay comes down out of Lexington, south on I-75 into the big city of Richmond to take on these Madison Central Indians. And we got star players, 11th region, some of the best players in the region right here tonight.
And it is loud in here. We got the band behind us. They got the music cranked up, John, and the crowd keeps coming into the building here. And very nice facility here at Madison Central.
Yeah, William, it's the number 4 Henry Clay Blue Devils taking on number 6, the Madison Central Indians. And Madison Central 17-3 on the season, Henry Clay 18-4. And that's a big game. That's all I can say. Big game, man.
Very big game. Henry Clay coming off a loss. Well, actually, they won on Saturday against Southwestern from Pulaski County down there, John. But Henry Clay coming off of a loss from Lexington's Lafayette. That was a pretty big game. And we got a highlight clip for everybody here in just a little bit on that as well.
Yeah, William, that's one of the best games we've had all year. Maybe one of the best games that you and I have done over the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I have to agree. It reminds me of the days of us doing the big-time tournaments, John, and man, what a special game that was. Jackson Davis ended up hitting the game-winning shot on that one to seal the deal for Lafayette. Henry Clay's got some taste in their mouth, John. They know Madison Central means business. Madison Central, perhaps their biggest win of the season, came against a non-conference opponent, and that was against the Harrison Twins in Texas.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that was well, they actually lost that game.
Well, yeah,
but, I mean, they played everybody tough. They got some big wins, William. In fact, I mean, they've won I think 9 in a row now, and they play everybody tough, but they got great guard play.
Let me rephrase that. That was their best outing that we have seen all season, even though they combined all these wins there. But against that Travis Bend, Texas team, man, what a great job Madison Central did against those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, when you look at Madison Central, they have, like I mentioned before, they have great guards, and they have a great player inside in Quan Taylor. He goes about 6'4". But what they don't have, they have trouble when they go against guys with size. Right. They like to get out, run, press, and go. And when Dominique Hawkins and Kenjay Bosley can do that, they're very effective.
I have to totally agree with you. The Central Kentucky Game of the Week is powered by iHigh.com. You're watching it either on WKYT.com or Kentucky.com or perhaps somewhere else, and we appreciate you for tuning in tonight. And, John, with that said, we're going to take our first commercial break. We'll be right back here live from Richmond after this message from our sponsor.
The draw.
Welcome back here to Richmond, Kentucky, and you heard John Carmichael say the draw. Well, John, you got details on the Sweet 16 draw that happened a couple days ago. Why don't you give that to
Well,
folks?
William, the Sweet 16 is going to be March 6th through the 10th at Rupp there in Lexington, and some interesting draws is in that first game that kicks things off on, excuse me, Wednesday, March 6th, the noon game. You have the 12th region taking on the 11th region. So the winner of the region that we're in here will take on the 12th region. Now, some of the teams, of course, we got Henry Clay, Madison Central. You're going to see those 2 teams here tonight. Scott County, Dunbar, Bryan Station, Lexington Catholic, to name a few from the 11th region. In the 12th region, Pulaski County, Wayne County, West Jessamine, East Jessamine, Pulaski Southwestern, maybe. Several teams. The following game after that in the morning session, you have the 9th region and the 6th region. From the 9th region, some of the teams to look for there, Newport Catholic, Covington Holmes, Covington Catholic. From the 6th region, you have Bullitt East. Of course, that's Derek Willis's team there. PRP, Fairdale, Louisville Butler, which we've seen play. Not a lot of size, but a very good team.
Butler's definitely capable of upsetting Bullitt East coming down the stretch.
That night session on Wednesday, the first game there, Region 1, Marshall County. We've seen them.
Yeah, absolutely. Marshall County's pretty decent. Graves County is also good. Mayfield. And, John, what I like to see is Region 1 really show a strong showing because they're not going to be the same region next year with that new realignment after the schools consolidated down there.
Definitely. Region 3, Owensboro, Davis County, and Apollo.
I like Davies County, and I like Apollo out of there. Owensboro's good, but when I think of Owensboro this year, I think of Owensboro Catholic. Not for the boys, but for the girls because of the young superstar down there.
Yeah, when I think Apollo, though, Owensboro Apollo, I think Rex Chapman. So I'm like, is Rex on that team?
Maybe the next Rex.
All right, in that night session game, you have Region 2 versus Region 8. Hopkinsville and Henderson County are two of the top teams from Region 2. And William, Region 8, they got Collins. And who else they got down there?
In Region 8, you got Collins, you got South Oldham, and you also got Simon Kenton. Now, Simon Kenton could be a dangerous team coming down the stretch, John, as well as South Oldham. Just depends on who's got the luck on that particular day.
All right, next day we got Region 4 takes on Region 10. Region 4, you got Warren Central, Bowling Green, Russell County. Region 10, looks like Omar Pruitt from Montgomery County could get a trip to the Sweet 16. They haven't been since they had Billy Ray Fonz and those guys. So, and I remember driving through that town, and they had a sign hanging on Main Street down there that says, "The last one out of town, turn the lights off."
Is that, of course they do that in Lincoln County all the time too, but Happy Osborne, is that...
That's Happy's team right there.
I was going to say, that's Happy's team over in Montgomery County.
Then in that second game in that morning session, Region 16, Region 5 from Region 16, Fleming County, Russell County, Boyd County. Region 5, William, you want to take on them?
Yeah, you got John Hardin, you got North Hardin, and you got Bardstown. Bardstown's having a pretty decent season this year. John Hardin, they are always capable of beating people.
That's another team that we've seen and has been on the CKY network this year, John Hardin. In that second game, we have Region 15, or excuse me, that'd be the first game of the night session, Region 15 and Region 7. Region 15 has the big Shane Hall, Johnson Central, Paintsville, and Pikeville having a pretty good season.
Yeah, Pikeville I got to see in the Lexington Catholic tournament. Johnson Central, we also got a chance to look at them as well, and both teams are very outstanding.
Then the big region, Region 7, that's who they'll play. And then you have Louisville Ballard, Louisville Trinity, Louisville Male, St. X.
Which brings me to this, John. We got Trinity and Lafayette coming up as one of our Central Kentucky games of the week, coming up in the next week or two. And, you know, coming out of that region right there, that's always a tough region. I don't think it's as tough as the 11th region, and I go out on a limb and say that. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But this year I think the 11th is a lot stronger.
Well, the 7th region is pretty top-heavy.
Yeah.
Now, the 11th region, you come down there, you could go all the way down to Madison Southern. It wouldn't surprise me if they upset somebody.
Yeah, you know, and you got to throw Model in the mix, too. They're having a good year.
Oh, yeah. Well, in that last game, Region 14 versus Region 13. Of course, Region 14, not Central, Perry Central, Hazard. And Region 13 has Harlan County, Clay County, Jackson County, Corbin. But my personal favorite is Knox Central and Cameron Justice.
Yeah, Cameron Justice, what an outstanding player. I think in that top bracket that you're talking about there, John, in that Region 14, let me start with them. I think Hazard is looking to get back to Rupp, and I think they want that bad, John. They haven't been there in the last, 3 years now? And so they're definitely looking to repeat there, or not repeat, but actually get back there. They always have a good, outstanding fan base that shows up there, and they're very good to watch, and especially under the lights at Raw.
Well, that's a look into the Sweet 16 draw and some of our teams to watch out for. William, let's get back to this game here.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't want to lose. We could probably do a whole show on the Sweet 16 draw there, John, but definitely don't want to lose sight of this game. This is the biggest game in Kentucky all week long, no doubt about it. You got the number 4 team in Henry Clay taking on the number 6 team in Madison Central here tonight, and it's brought to you by Critchfield Meats Champs, Jack King Ford, John. We also want to thank WKYT.com, Kentucky.com, and, of course, ihigh.com. And with that being said, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, I've got a heck of a highlight clip that happened this past Friday night, John. 2 outstanding dunks. The video's going viral already, but let's check it out, folks. We'll be right back after this commercial break. We return live here to Richmond, Kentucky. We're at the home of Madison Central. Coach Feldhouse's team taking on Coach Brown's team of Henry Clay tonight, John. And again, number 4 against number 6. We're going to bring that to you live right here. Powered by ihigh.com. This is the Central Kentucky Game of the Week. I had mentioned going into the break, John, that I had a highlight clip that I would like to show everybody. And John, without further ado, let's show this amazing highlight clip from Friday night. Now, it's 2 great dunks. We don't have the buzzer beater that Jackson Davis did because we're trying to focus mostly on this Henry Clay game. But Jordan Green is the first dunk, and then you're going to see a Jackson Davis dunk as well. Folks, pretty amazing. Let us know what you think after you see it. Friday night, John. Again, the band is really, really loud where we're at. I love the atmosphere, don't get me wrong. This game right here tonight has got a special meaning to it. It's a big 11th region game. And again, it's number 4 versus number 6. And it's coming up next year on ihigh.com, John.
Yeah, this could be a preview of that a big 11th region battle to come, and that it's just over the horizon, just 3 weeks away. You know, of course, they got to get out of district play, and that's going to be tough. But William, I mean, let's talk about number 4, Henry Clay, coming in here, the visiting team. Last game, they defeated Pulaski Southwestern 90-64. Teddy Ware led the team with 29 points in that game. Jordan Green also chipped in 24. In the last 5 games out, Henry Clay is 3-2, losing to 11th region teams Bryan Station and Lafayette. In those games, Jordan Green has averaged 17 points and Teddy Ware 16. So Jordan Green's getting going at the right time, as well as
Teddy Ware is getting going at the right time.
Teddy Ware, you're right.
But you're right, Jordan Green's a special player. You saw the dunk. That's not all this guy does. He creates points, John, and very, very gifted player out there.
He's a slasher. He likes to get to the basket, puts it on the floor, he can get it done. On the other side, the home team, the Madison Central Indians, 17-3 on the season, number 6 in the state. Their last game out, William, they defeated Fleming County, who is one of the top teams in the, we just had it here a minute ago.
They're, of course, in a different region there, John.
The 16th region. I lost my mind, train of thought there, William. and Ken J. Bosley led Madison Central in that win with 25 points. In the last 5 games out, Madison Central is 5-0. In those games, Ken J. Bosley's averaging 23 points and Dominique Hawkins 20.
And it should be noted, Dominique Hawkins has been playing for this Madison Central team ever since he was a freshman. He just surpassed his 2,000th point, John.
Wow.
Big accomplishment for that young man.
On the season, William, they got 2 common opponents, Tates Creek and Lafayette. Of course, Madison Central has beat both of them. Henry Clay beat Tates Creek. They lost on that buzzer beater that we seen the highlight from by Jackson Davis. So they lost that game by 1 point. But they do have a rematch coming up in a week or so against Lafayette.
Now, when we talk about Lafayette, here's the difference in this game that I see. I think Madison Central's got a lot of speed down there. Not necessarily do they have a lot of height on their team compared to what Henry Clay has. I think the height of Henry Clay is going to keep Madison Central off the boards. I think Henry Clay comes in here tonight and ends up with a victory, John.
Well, it's going to be a great ball game, William. I'll tell you that right now. Now, the key to me is Madison Central is going to apply the pressure. Now, can Christian Cunningham, who I feel is one of the best point guards in the 11th region statewide, I mean, just a junior, 6'1", pass the ball, handles the ball great. Can he be able to handle that ball? He's going to have to get a little help from Teddy Ware.
I think I like the Bosley and possibly Grundy matchup. I think that's going to be 2 guys that you're going to have to watch out for, and that's really the key to the game tonight. I think that you're talking about your guy Christian there, John, for Henry Clay, taking on a guy like Dominique Hawkins, for example. I think that's going to be a good matchup here tonight as well. But Henry Clay's got depth. Madison Central's got depth.
We didn't even mention Tishner.
Yeah, Tishner's going to be one of those
Darren
guys.
Tishner from Henry Clay. I mean,
he can come in and, if they need some hack fouls in there at times, he's going to be one of those guys that's going to be able to do it. By the way, Tishner coming off the bench, leading Henry Clay in rebounding this year. We're getting ready to get this thing started, folks. Before we do, we're going to step out for one more commercial break. We'll be right back here in just a moment from Madison Central.
The colors are being presented by cadets of the Madison Central JROTC.
Of the national anthem being played tonight, John, but I believe that's a saxophone if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that was beautiful. They called the guy the Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger. That's perfect. And, John, we're getting ready to get the starting lineups after we pay tribute to the flag walking off the court here. So we'll go into the Henry Clay huddle here as they get ready to be introduced, and we'll take it down to the public address announcer.
Good evening and welcome to the H. Douglas House Athletic Center on the campus of Madison Central High School for the thrill and excitement of 11th Region High School basketball. Tonight, the Madison Central Indians will play host to the Blue Devils of Henry Clay High School. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Blue Devils. At guard, the junior, number 1, Christian Cunningham. At guard, a junior, number 10, Jordan Green. At forward, a junior, number 3, Trey Grundy. At guard, a junior, number 23, Teddy Ware. And at forward, a senior wearing number 33, Gerard Newby. The Blue Devils are coached by Robert Wigley, Lamont Campbell, Tony Wise, Barry Bowman, and head coach Daniel Brown.
John Teddy Ware earned his way into that lineup tonight.
Now, the starting lineup for Madison Central Indians. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 25, Dominique Hawkins. At guard, a 6'1" senior, wearing number 11, Kenja Bosley. Forward, a 6'4" senior, wearing number 45, Juan Taylor. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 10, Daniel Park. And at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 30, Connor Stocker. And in coach Kenny Roberts and head coach Alan Bellhouse Jr. Anthony Hendricks is the computer coach. The official scorer is Don Barker. And on the scoreboard, the veteran, Steve Gillespie. Your officials for tonight's game are Rick Chasteen, Donnie Warner Jr., and Dustin Music. Please.
Well, wait, I'm sorry, William, go ahead.
I was going to say, there you have it, your starting lineup.
Well, we'll go over it one time for the visiting Henry Clay Blue Devils, coached by Daniel Brown. Number 1, Christian Cunningham. Number 3, Trey Grundy. Number 10, Jordan Green. Number 23, Teddy Ware. And William, what was that all about there?
That was Kendra Bosley. He scored over 1,000 points in his career here at Madison Central.
And for Henry Clay, number 33, Gerard Newby. For the hometown Madison Central Indians, 17-3 on the season, coached by Alan Fieldhouse. Starting lineup, number 10, Daniel Park. Number 11, Ken J. Bosley, who we just seen receive the basketball there for scoring 1,000 points. Number 25, Dominique Hawkins. Number 30, Hunter Stalker. And number 45, Quan Taylor. It's going to be a good one, folks.
I'm excited. Ready to get this one on. Been waiting all day, John, for this one.
It's like Gerard Newby set to jump for the Blue Devils. Quan Taylor stepping into the right on the Indians' nose there, ready to jump for the Indians.
Bragging rights on the line, John.
And Madison Central controls. That's Ken J. Bosley. He'll take a quick jumper. Rebounded by Gerard Newby. That's Christian Cunningham with the ball. Dominique Hawkins picks him up as the Indians go man-to-man. Teddy Ware, he'll get a look from 3. Off the back of the iron. And that's going to be a push on Gerard Newby right there, I believe, number 33.
Yeah, a little bit of push in the back there. Henry Clay's got to be careful in this ball game. They don't want to get in foul trouble on the road, especially here.
There's a turnover. Jordan Green with the sweet floater.
Sweet feet, Jordan Green.
Henry Clay doing that full court press. Ken J. Bosley, 3. Quan Taylor with the rebound. That's Dominique Hawkins trying to score. Taylor trying to clean it up. Can't find the basket. Nice defense by the Blue Devils in there.
That's where the Blue Devils has got to come into this one, John. They got to use that size.
No basket. Foul's on the floor.
Green's got to keep a cool head all night tonight in this one to give Henry Clay a chance as well, John. That's another big factor.
What a play by Daniel Park there as he knocks it off of Teddy Ware, saves it, and then throws it off him as it goes out of bounds. So, Central ball. Dominique Hawkins. Daniel Park thought about the three. Swings it over to TJ Bosley. Driving the lane. Puts it up. Count it. Back they go. Jordan Green answers.
So quick getting back, John. So quick.
It's like the Blue Devils want to run. I think Coach Fieldhouse, he wouldn't mind doing that either. Here comes Dominique Hawkins. Daniel Park drives in, dumps it off to number 30. That's Hunter Stocker, and he scores.
You know, one thing that Lafayette did not do was run the basketball against Henry Clay. They slowed down the pace, and that was their ultimate key to victory, I believe, John. They kept Henry Clay low score.
Henry Clay's big man with it, 6'7" Trey Grundy. Oh, nothing. Thought he was fouled, but it's going to go to Madison Central. Blue Devils putting Gerard Newby on the front of this press with that 6'4" frame.
I like to see a more energized Trey Grundy in this ball game for the Blue Devils.
That's Hawkins. He'll drive in. Boom! Jams it home! Jordan Green coming back, scores, and he's fouled. Count it.
Jordan Green answering on the other line, on the other side, excuse me. But Dominique Hawkins, who thought he had ups like that, he jumped out of this building.
Well, we seen him when he was a freshman down at West Jessamine. We seen him do that. It was like, I mean, he's been doing it for a long time. Now, I'm really impressed the way Jordan Green's been playing lately, will you?
Yeah.
Let's see if he can get the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and he does.
He's been the answer so far in this one for Henry Clay. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter of play. 7-6 our score.
Hawkins, floater, no good. Quan Taylor tries to put it in. Grundy's got to get aggressive and grab that ball. Hawkins, yeah. Here's Cunningham with the scoop. Oh, beautiful.
That was so pretty.
Stocker thought about the three. Grundy steps out on him.
Madison Central slowing down the tempo just a little bit.
Jordan Green has picked the straw, he drew the short straw, I should say, on guarding Dominique Hawkins.
He's got a challenge, but I think, you know, prior to this ball game, he probably told Coach Brown he wanted him.
Stocker misses a three. Cunningham, he's off and running. Ooh, no, he tried a nice little pass to Newby, but it went out of bounds. Henry Clay saved it. Cunningham, with the dump down to Grundy, and he jams it home.
Wow. Nice little dish there. The no-look hand flick.
Almost stolen by the Blue Devils. Bosley answers for the end. And they're going to get a foul. Is there going to be a charge on Jordan Green? I think so. Bodies on the floor.
Madison Central possibly may have got away with one as they were very, very low under that basket, John.
Jordan Green moving pretty slow as we're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds here in the opening quarter. Dominique Hawkins. Park, he's going to drive to the basket, kicks it back out from the left foul line. Jumper, Stocker can't finish. Quan Taylor with the rebound. Turn around. No good. Grundy's got the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. I believe it's going to be on Daniel Park.
You know, that's a guy that we don't talk a lot about is Daniel Park, John, but how big has he been for this Madison Central team?
Pretty good. He's a good spot-up shooter.
I remember seeing him down at Hoop Fest, and he got some big baskets down there.
Hawkins guarding Christian Cunningham on the defensive side. Cunningham turn around. He's going to be called for the travel.
Shovel those feet.
We got some substitutions coming in for the Blue Devils. Darren Teschner, the 6'5 senior, who wears number 22. And for the Indians, there's a missed three. Cunningham's got the long rebound. He's out and running. Oh, he's going to be fouled hard by Hawkins. Hawkins wanted the big play there, William. He wanted that block.
Yeah, he wanted the block. He did bump him with the body there, and that's why the young man, Christian Cunningham, is going to the line right now for Henry Clay.
Number 5, George Walker, into the game for the Indians. Cunningham knocks down the first one.
By the way, Tensioner has entered the game for Henry Clay as well.
Teddy Ware goes to the bench. And they're going to say he stepped on the line and won't count the second one. Number 21, Jeremiah Tisdale, into the game for the Blue Devils. William, it's a nice battle down low between Quan Taylor and Darren Tishner.
Yeah. Stocker couldn't handle the pass there given there by Bosley. But you're right, that is a good matchup.
Ooh, blocked by Tishner. Green has it. Out and running. Here come the Blue Devils. Green's going to take it to the basket. No good. Tishner trying to follow. Can't find it. Taylor's got the rebound.
Well, we talked about the size difference, John, but that doesn't mean that Madison Central can't jump.
Stocker lays it in on a nice sweet pass.
And that's what I'm talking about right there, is they play fundamental basketball and they can jump out of the building.
Oh, what a move by Tishner, but he misses. He's going to be fouled, though, by Stocker.
He got free, and he didn't realize how free he was there, John.
And that's what we talked about, William, a little bit in the pregame, the size of Henry Clay. Tishner, a 64.8% foul shooter, misses that first one.
I want to thank all of our crew back at the iHigh office for monitoring this broadcast. I know you guys don't always get props, but I want to thank you so much for all you do.
Dominique Hawkins slowing it down for the Indians. That's George Walker. He gets aggressive as he takes the ball from Cunningham. Ooh, nice little spin in the lane. Sweet. Christian Cunningham.
Nice move.
Dominique Hawkins, he'll pull it up. That's off. Cunningham with that goes high for the rebound. Oh, nice little shake and bake. Can't finish. Tishner in their battle. They're going to call him for the foul.
Cunningham's got that little stutter step there, John, and it gets him open quite a few times during a ball game.
Gerard Newby coming in for Trey Grundy now for the Blue Devils. You know, they list Quan Taylor at 6'4", and Darren Tishner at 6'5", but Tishner looks like he's about 2 to 3 inches bigger than Taylor.
Yeah, it's a good observation.
Taylor working down low, spins. Tishner gets all loose. Oh, he blocks it a little bit there. Caught it just barely. The tip of his fingers. Here comes the Blue Devils. Green, he'll pull up from 3. No good. Tishner goes out, can't control it. Walker out and running. Gives it to Bosley. He'll pull up. Buries it.
Bosley.
KJ Bosley, 41 of 126 on the season for 32.5% from three-point land.
Bosley definitely not a Charlie's Angel, but he is one heck of a Madison Central Indian.
Cunningham trying to get loose under the basket there, but he'll be fouled. Stocker picks up his second foul, so that could hurt the Indians here early, just with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. He has 2 big ones, William. And by saying he'll hurt him, he's 6'4". He's all about him and Taylor, the only size the Indians have.
Well, look at team fouls right now. John, 16 fouls against Madison Central, 3 team fouls against Henry Clay, and we're still just in the first quarter of play. We still got a minute left on the board. That's big time right there. Henry Clay, next foul Madison Central gives him, they're going to be in bonus.
Cunningham able to knock down the second one and ties it back up.
Plus, of course, it's a player control foul.
Cunningham will get a rest. It's like number 21, DeMarcus George, came into the game for Hunter Stocker. Sets a nice screen for Hawkins. Bosley down the baseline, kicks it back out to Hawkins, puts it on the floor. Bosley, he'll pull up deep. No good. Grundy with the rebound as he's come back in the ball game.
I see this all the time, John. I just want to see what Grundy really is capable of when he's a lot energized out there. He plays kind of like he slags a little bit out on the court. Just imagine if he turns into the Intercell Bunny or whatever, John, and just starts playing, to up tempo.
The Energizer Bunny?
Is Duracell Bunny or is it Energizer?
Is the Energizer. Campbell sets her into the ball game as he got Dominique Hawkins was able to get a 5-second call.
And I only say that because everybody here in the Madison Central crowd is all dressed up. It looks like Halloween over here.
Coach Brown trying to get a few minutes out of Setzer to give Cunningham a rest. Taylor.
Ooh, nice hook.
Nice, yeah. Puts it in, scores.
Goes the Tay hook.
Setzer. Gets it to Tisdale. Trey Grundy. Turn around. No good.
He might have been fouled on that and no call from the official. He was bumped as he released a shot.
It's going to stay with Henry Clay as it goes out of bounds. Grundy to inbounds. Tries to get it to Newby. A buzzer knocked away by number 21, DeMarcus George. But here we are at the end of the first quarter with the Madison Central Indians on top of the Henry Clay Blue Devils, 17-15.
17-15 our score, folks. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
With us tonight, Earl Campbell, Harlan Campbell, Frank Jones, Tommy Raines, Raymond Ellis.
We're recognizing the 1959 Madison Central basketball team, John.
Wow.
Buddy Roberts, assistant coach Don Richardson.
Is it Buddy Rogers or Roberts?
So loud in here.
Also on that team, along with us, William Kane and Danny Wells.
Wow, what a tradition there. Congratulations to those men right there. I'm sure they had some wise words, John, for the young Madison Central team here, especially during a big ball game like this.
And the officials trying to get the student body of Madison Central to scoot back. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. Jordan Green set the inbound. Darren Teschner, Christian Cunningham, Trey Grundy, and Teddy Ware on the floor for the Blue Devils. For the Indians, you have Dominique Hawkins, Quan Taylor, Kenjay Bosley, George Walker, and DeMarcus George. Cunningham out front, Hawkins on him, man-to-man defense for the Indians. Teddy Ware has not got an open look yet, William. Bosley is just chasing him everywhere.
He hasn't. He's had one shot at three, though, John, that was off mark.
Trey Grundy pulls up from long distance. I didn't know he had that in his repertoire.
Well, he pulled up for, about 20 feet out there. Nice little soft jump shot.
Christian Cunningham on Bosley. They're going down low to Taylor. Kicks it back out to Walker. Hawkins with it now, right side, looking down low. Nice defense by the Blue Devils on this possession. Grundy's in there now. That's what we wanted to see from Grundy all year. And Coach Daniel Brown, he's got to be happy with that. They're going to call a jump ball.
tell you what, that just shows you how strong Taylor is there, Joe John, to rip that ball away from Grundy like that.
Walker is going to lob it up to Hawkins, and he lays it in.
Yeah, that was just laziness by the Blue Devils there on the boards, John. We need to get up there and grab those.
Teddy Ware with his first look. No good. Hawkins with it now, right side. Yeah, he was able to get behind that defense. That's George Walker with the long jumper. No good. To see Grundy, he's got to get theirs. There's no reason DeMarcus George should get that rebound over Trey Grundy.
Not at all.
Kushner's going to lose it out of bounds. He stepped on the line down there or something, William.
Sure did. It's hard to see over the student body as they're packed, John. I mean, they filled this place up with students. I believe the official did say he tiptoed to the line.
6 minutes to play. Dominique Hawkins in and out. DeMarcus George with another one. Rebound and putback. And Henry Clay's going to have to take a timeout, William, as they've fallen down by 6 to the Indians.
Coach Feldhouse talking with his team. This is a 30-second timeout. That'll give us an opportunity to thank some of our sponsors, John. Definitely would like to thank Richfield Meats, Jack Kane Ford, WKYT.com, Kentucky.com, and Champs. Little buddy, I'd like to thank you as well.
Henry Clay needs to answer on this possession, William.
They're in a 6-point hole right now, a 6-point hole. And it's not going to be easy against this Madison Central team. You don't want to give them any cushion at all.
Oh, nice cut by Green. He's going to be hammered by DeMarcus George.
Well, I'm glad they shake hands there.
That's 2 times that Green has went to the floor very hard.
That belonged out on the football field there.
Yeah. Nice sportsmanship by the Indians as Kenjay Bosley shook hands there with Jordan Green.
Yeah, Jordan Green took a hard hit on that one. Knocked the breath out of him there for a second.
Green can't connect on the first one.
Shooting, 63% from the free throw line this season?
63.4%, you're right. This is the second one. Bosley bringing it up for the Indians.
I did my homework before this game, Jim.
He gets in the lane, jumper, no good. Teschner comes out of there with the rebound. Gets it out to Green. Cunningham calling for it. Ooh, nice little fake. Driving to the basket, lays it up, can't finish, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, misses. Hawkins with the rebound.
Madison Central doing exactly the opposite right now, John.
Ooh, going to be called for travel. The fans don't like it.
I think that was a good call by the official. I think that was a good call. But Madison Central doing the opposite right now, John. They're the ones that are crashing the boards, not Henry Clay. Henry Clay's not having a decent rebound in the last 3 minutes.
And this Madison Central does an excellent job of blocking out. They know where to go. Well-coached basketball team.
I give you props to Coach Feldhouse. Of course, his assistants over on the bench as well.
Teschner working it down low. Turnaround. Oh, can't find it. Gets his rebound, puts it back. That's what Coach Brown wants out of that young man. Bosley with it now, left side. Swings it out front to Hawkins. Excuse me, that's Walker. Taylor takes it. Bad shot by Taylor. Green out and running. Gives it up to Tisdale, and he's going to be fouled. So Madison Central's piling up the fouls, William.
They sure are. That's a shooting foul. But Madison Central, 8 team fouls right now. in this ball game. 4:25 left to go in this first half of play. That's huge.
Fans did not like the call. Tisdale misses the first one.
And, you know, at the same time, maybe that's a strategy for Madison Central is let's hack Henry Clay because Henry Clay as a team, they're not very solid from the line, John.
Well, you're right. It's Jeremiah Tisdale only shoots 48% from the line. And this is the second one.
Wow.
23-19. Bosley driving in the lane, puts up the shot. He'll be fouled. I believe that'll be on Newby.
The foul is on number 33, Newby. That's his second, team fourth. Bosley will hit the line for the Eagles to shoot 2.
NJ Bosley at the line. Shoots 78.4% from the foul line, so a very good foul shooter as he knocks down that first one.
If you're only missing 30% of the time, that's not too bad.
They got off to such a fast start and kind of slowed down a little bit now, William. I guess teams were ready to go, weren't they?
They come fired up out of the gate, didn't they?
Oh, they're going to say Teschner stepped on the line. Wow. On the missed foul shot as he grabbed the rebound. Teschner's got to realize where he's at. Teddy Ware now coming into the ball game as Jeremiah Tisdale goes out for the Blue Devils. Walker swings it out front to Bosley. Pretty good matchup with Bosley and Cunningham as the Blue Devils are man-to-man. Teschner on Taylor. He can't find it. Teschner's got the rebound. Man, he's got to hang on to that thing. And they're going to call a foul, and I believe it's going to be on DeMarcus George. Now, Teschner, on the other hand, pretty good for a big man. Almost 65% from the foul line.
He needs these right here. Again, you don't want to give Madison Central too much of a cushion heading to the locker room. Henry Clay, John, I say this on every broadcast we do, Henry Clay, you probably know what's coming. Henry Clay's not exactly a very solid third quarter team. I've only seen them one outing where they played the whole game through, and that was against Lexington Catholic, John.
Teschner knocks down the first one. Sam Jones, number 33, into the ball game. Teschner misses the second one as Jones gets the rebound. Hawkins slows it down. 3 minutes and 37 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Hawkins puts up the floater.
Stuff you just can't coach right there. You can only improve.
He's got excellent elevation. That's Teddy Ware with his first three.
Teddy Ware, y'all.
Brings the Blue Devils within 3. Hawkins again. No good. Taylor with the rebound. Comes out of there. Teschner having a little problems holding on to that basketball, but able to control it that time. Here comes Jordan Green. Gets it to Grundy. Bad shot by Grundy that time, I think.
Yeah, Grundy had that and blocked.
Taylor with the turnaround. No good. Gets his own rebound as Grundy slapped it against the backboard.
We'll get a foul called against the Blue Devils. There's a lot, one thing that the officials, I think, is missing in this game is a lot of over the back going on that they're not calling.
So Madison Central inbound underneath their basket. Dominique Hawkins set to throw it in. Jeremiah Tisdale comes back into the ballgame for the Blue Devils for Teschner. Bosley puts it up. Henry Clay, Teddy Ware, he'll take another 3. Can't find it.
Good save in the corner.
I couldn't see down in the corner there. Cunningham, he takes a three, no good. Sam Jones and Tisdale, it's going to be a tie ball, and I believe it'll be Henry Clay basketball. Cunningham, strong off the glass.
Nice little alternation of the shot.
Brings the Blue Devils within one here in the second quarter. 2 minutes to go, William.
That's a ball game again.
Walker, he'll take the three. No good. Jordan Green goes way up for that rebound. He's looking, dishes out. That Teddy Ware misses way bad from the corner. Back the other way. Walker. Ooh, nice pass inside the lane to Jones, but he loses it. Jordan Green comes out there with it. Cunningham tries to no look to Grundy, but right out of bounds it goes. That'd been awesome if it happened.
Yeah.
He had Grundy though.
That would have been definitely a highlight reel right there.
Big three by Bosley. Blue Devils trying to go low to Grundy, and they throw it away. Tisdale tried to find him down low. 29-25. Madison Central Indians up by 4. Just under a minute to play here in the second quarter.
Henry Clay needs a stop here.
Walker, he'll take a three. No good. Green cannot get the rebound. Hawkins has it. Goes way up for the rebound. In and out. Now Green has it. Out to Cunningham. Ooh, nice pass that time to Jeremiah Tisdale as he lays it in.
Very nice pass there. Cunningham looking to pass the ball a lot more in this ball game than what we're accustomed to, John. He's giving second and third looks.
12 ticks on the clock. 9. Hawkins with it. He's looking to go one-on-one. Kicks it out to Walker. He's going to drive the lane. Puts it up. Oh, he tries to lob it to Taylor. No good, but I think we're going to get a foul on the floor. Is it going to be on Jordan Green? No, Tisdale. But with 1 second, the Indians, probably the only thing they could do, William, is try to lob it in. Bosley set to throw it in. Hawkins right in the middle of the lane. Green on him. The Blue Devils have counted Hawkins' athletic ability with the 6'4" Jordan Green. Oh, he jumps out. He'll take a three. No good at the buzzer. So here we are at halftime, William. What a ball game here in the 11th region at Madison Central High School. The Madison Central Indians on top of the Henry Clay Blue Devils, 29-27.
$325.
Please bring it to the scorer's table.
Started out just doing adjustment kind of like what you guys are doing over here. Grew on me. Yep. I see some of your stuff going up.
Well, we're ready for this second half here. And if it was any indication in the first half, it's going to be awesome coming down the stretch, William.
Man, what a first half we had there, John. And second half.
Madison Central basketball. Hawkins inbounds to Kenjay Bosley. Park back in the game. He's trying to go, and he lobs it up to Hawkins. He can't jam it, but he lays it in.
Same amount of points on the board for that.
Green misses. Grundy with the rebound. Grundy scores, though. Park with it for Central. Cunningham hits the floor hard. Bosley with a wild pass out of bounds, so back to Henry Clay. Two-point ball game. Blue Devils looking for a chance to tie this thing up, William.
Yep. Blue Devils got to be a third quarter team in this one, definitely.
That's usually the quarter that they struggled in all season. There's Green. Oh, what a block by Quan Taylor. The newbie can't control it as it goes out of bounds, but man, Jordan Green drove baseline, beautiful, but Quan Taylor there to clean it up.
Very nice. That was a college block right there, John.
Jordan Green's main assignment is try to slow Dominique Hawkins down. Hunter Stalker back in the game with his 2 fouls. Nails a big three. Makes it a 5-point ball game. Cunningham off the screen by Grundy. Puts it up. No good. Newby gets the rebound. Jordan Green. Cunningham from the corner. Buries it. That was a three. William, I love the game of Christian Cunningham. Stalker with the miss. Grundy out and running with the big thunderous dunk.
Grundy showing that he can run the floor there, John. Big man. Got some wheels.
Bosley gets, Grundy hits the floor. That's a slick spot over there. Hawkins with the rebound. Turn around inside the lane. Count it. Central up by 2. Grundy going to work on Stalker. Nice little whip around pass to Newby. It's blocked from behind by Taylor. Tries to clean it up. Taylor's able to stop it. Looked like a walk right there. No call. Park lines up a 3. Buries it. And just like that, Madison Central up by 5.
Well, they're getting a lot of more of their teammates involved right now so far in the second half of play, John. They're looking very good, very solid coming out of there.
They're getting some early
Get some good defense.
Get some early help here in the second half by Hunter Stalker and Daniel Park.
Again, we want to thank Chrisville Meats, Champs, Jack Kane Ford, WKYT.com, Kentucky.com, and iHigh.com.
I think Jack Kane Ford is having a big sale over there.
They are, as always. They can get you anything you want to be in, John.
Interclay basketball down by 5 after tying it up. Juan Taylor on Jordan Green now. They're going. There's a foul on Kenjay Bosley, but great positioning by Darren Teschner as he really had Bosley on his back, on his hip. He was ready to lay that thing in. So Interclay basketball out of bounds. Jordan Green out of the stack. Jordan Green, nice little fake up and under. Count it.
That's why Division I schools are looking at Jordan Green, is because he's a play creator, a shot maker, John.
Madison Central looking to go down low. Quan Taylor working on Darren Teschner. Needs a little help. Thought he had a block, but they're going to say he got him on the hand there on the foul. With the foul, William.
I heard that little laugh. I guess you thought I was going back to some old school LL Cool J on that one. Didn't he have a DJ called the Cut Creator?
What's my DJ's name?
Cut Creator.
Juan Taylor at the line. Taylor shooting only 50% on the season. Teschner with the rebound. On the miss. Jordan Green trying to get in that corner, trying to draw Daniel Park on him with the double team so he could kick it back out to the three-point assassin, Teddy Ware. But Park with nice defense as he knocks it out of bounds.
Teddy Ware. Teddy Ware, if he can get more physical in the game, John, right now he's just a teddy bear, but if he can beat Teddy Ware out there.
Cunningham now, Grundy. Jordan Green splits the defenders, and I'm going to say it went off Taylor as Taylor shaking up. He gets up. Looks like he can shake it off. Green to inbounds off the stack. Back to Cunningham. Dominique Hawkins has been on Cunningham pretty much the whole game. Done a pretty good job. A lot of quickness there. Teschner working low on Bosley. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was definitely something you don't want to do, especially right in front of the official, is to kind of bump him out there with the shoulder.
Well, he lowered that shoulder and put it into Bosley, and Bosley hit the floor pretty hard. 39-36. Central clinging to a three-point lead with 4:03 on the clock, William.
4:03 on the clock, like you said. Here in the third period of play. I'm William Warfield. He's John Carmichael. Central Kentucky Sports Pack. We're on the Central Kentucky Game of the Week.
CKY Game of the Week. We'll be back Friday for another one, won't we?
Sure will.
Maybe we'll be at Dunbar is what the rumor is.
Is that where they're having us go? Is over to Dunbar, huh?
Park with a nice pass inside the lane to Taylor. Three-point shot, no good. Taylor with the rebound, going back up with it. And he'll draw a foul, and he scores the basket.
He's having a big game. Taylor, Bosley, and Hawkins having big-time games. Stocker's contributing very well as well, John.
Mm-hmm.
And Parker. Don't want to leave Parker out.
Taylor.
Total team effort from Madison Central.
Able to finish the three-point play. Blue Devils trying to work it around that perimeter. There's going to be a 5-second call. Cunningham and Green having a heated discussion right now.
It's going to get intense. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.
Well, those unforced turnovers will kill you. Hawkins now, Jordan Green on him. Bosley. Going down low to Taylor. Inside the lane, throws it up, no good, gets his own rebound. And they're going to get Grundy for a foul. Could have been a foul on Taylor, I thought, William.
Well, I think Grundy put his hand up in Taylor's face there. Looked like he was right about nose level.
Hawkins hits the jumper. Coach Brown looking kind of frustrated over there right now. Got to make something happen here. His team down by 8. Bosley's going to pick up a foul, I believe. He helps Cunningham off the floor.
How about you're talking about sportsmanship at Madison Central. You know, these guys truly do have not only passion for the basketball game, John, but a lot of heart out there as well.
Cunningham. Nice pass to Grundy as he tries to score over Park. He does, and he's fouled.
Grundy putting up some solid numbers this game.
The basket by Grundy is good. The foul is on number 10.
Grundy had a lot of hype coming into the season, John.
Third foul on Daniel Park. Bounces out on him. Taylor with the rebound. He had a solid sophomore season, especially down the stretch last year.
Oh, that should be a
Bosley
foul.
in and out. Taylor misses. Green has the rebound. Blue Devils out and running again. He's going to take it to the basket. He's fouled. Will they continue the play? Let's see.
Official hasn't. Yeah, he did. He gave it to him. Now, they could have been a foul on 3 over here on the Blue Devils, but no call from the official on the other end, John.
Green misses the foul shot.
So Henry Clay probably got away with one.
Henry Clay trying to press. Thought Green knocked it away, but they're going to get him for the foul on Bosley. He's shaking up. See if he can walk that off.
Grundy caught him with a hit. Got a 4-point game.
Grundy's third foul. Got something going on in the sideline here, Wayne.
I think the students are getting the warning to scoot back a little bit.
Stocker coming into the ball game from the Indians. Bosley will head to the bench. Gerard Newby into the game for Trey Grundy. Tisdale in there as well. Teddy Ware, Cunningham, and Green. Hawkins, Taylor, Stocker, George Walker, and Daniel Park on the floor for the Indians. Taylor with it now. He'll be called for a walk. Got a little case of the happy feet right there, William.
Sure was.
A minute and 55 to play here in the third quarter. Cunningham goes baseline, drives, lays it up. He'll be fouled. It's going to be on Walker. Cunningham showing that quick first step that time.
He's a baller. He's going to be another one of those guys at the next level that's going to improve.
Shoots just a tad over 60% for the year from the line. So he knocks down the first one.
Say Georgetown's looking at Cunningham, Georgetown Tigers, of course, over in Scott County.
Second one's good. Daniel Park, inside the lane to Bosley, tries to lay it up, no good. Oh, they're going to say it went out on Green, but the official, if he was looking pretty, should have had a better look. I thought Taylor could have been called for the fouls. He bumped Green, William.
Green got it twice there. One of the cheerleaders threw the ball back to him, and it bounced right off the side of his noggin.
Bosley short on the jumper. Tisdale with it. Gets it to Green. He's going to drive it in the lane. Up over Taylor, count it.
Wow, that's a play right there.
Jordan Green putting up some numbers now.
I'm going to call him prime time, John, I think.
Hawkins can't finish, but it was fouled. It'll be on Green. Just the second foul, William.
Did we mention we're all tied up? My goodness.
Yeah.
Henry Clay's, they've been in 2 different holes so far. Down by 6 by once, and then down by 5.
Hawkins knocks the first one down.
And they came back both times.
It's been close all the way. Biggest lead by 8 by Madison Central.
Has it been up to 8?
Mm-hmm. Hits that one. In fact, I think it was 44 to 36.
I think you're right. This one, 46-44 is our score.
Cunningham trying to get inside the lane. A little push there. Puts it up. No good. Taylor's got the rebound. This is the Hawkins. Oh, bad pass. Nice defense that time by Tisdale, but he can't come up with it. We'll stay with Madison Central.
You gotta love the hustle.
Hawkins tried to thread the needle in between the defenders. I see Walker and Cunningham and Newby all tied in up there. It's going to be on. It's going to be on Walker. His 3rd foul.
Yeah.
So Henry Clay basketball. 49 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Henry Clay will kind of milk this out and hope for a last shot. Walker on Cunningham. He's telling everybody to get out of the way. He got that step on him, and he'll be fouled. That's going to be on Walker. That'll be his 4th.
Yeah, they took it right to him, didn't he?
So Cunningham, let's see if Henry Clay needs to start knocking down some of these foul shots, William. I mean, they'd have a lead right now. Cunningham gets that one.
Rim Khan that time.
Stocker back in for Walker. In and out on the second shot. Taylor. Indians with a 1-point lead. 25 ticks on the clock. Taylor looking to drive on Tisdale. Blocked by Green. Tisdale comes out of there with it. He's out and running. Behind the back. Passes to Cunningham. Lays it up. No good. He can't finish. And we'll get a foul, and I believe it's going to be on Cunningham.
What a block, though, John.
That was nice. It's like Cunningham took a bad hop on the play as he went to lay it in and couldn't finish right.
Yeah.
But Hawkins, he'll go to the line here and try to increase this lead with just 8.8 ticks on the clock, William, here in the 3rd quarter. Hawkins buries it. Teddy Ware coming in for Newby, and I can tell you why. Henry Clay's going to try to set him up for a 3, William. Hawkins. Nothing but nylon on that one here. And Richmond KY. Tisdale. Oh, that was a pretty drive, but he missed it. William Warfield, we're coming down the stretch here into the 4th quarter. Madison Central Indians on top of the Henry Clay Blue Devils. 48-45.
Folks, you are watching the Central Kentucky Game of the Week. We'll be back here in just a moment.
All right, William, here we come in the 4th quarter. Big time 11th region battle. 2 of the top teams from the 11th region here in Richmond KY, home of the Madison Central Indians. And they're on top by 3 coming into the 4th quarter.
Tell the tape right here.
On the floor to start this fourth quarter for the Indians, we have Daniel Park, number 10, number 30, Hunter Stocker, number 25, Dominique Hawkins, who I don't even think has been out of the ball game, 45, Quan Taylor, and number 11, Kenjay Bosley. For the Blue Devils, coming back in with his 3 fouls, number 3, Trey Grundy, number 10, Jordan Green, number 1, Christian Cunningham, 23, Teddy Ware. That's Cunningham right there, and 21, Jeremiah Tisdale. Cunningham is fouled, so he'll go back to the line. Stocker picks up his 3rd foul.
It could be the difference, John, is this foul trouble that Madison Central's in.
Well, the Blue Devils, they got to knock them down. Cunningham, he hits 1 out of every 2, about 50%.
Both teams in the bonus from here on out.
Got that one. Pulls the Blue Devils within 1. Dominique Hawkins. He'll take the foul line jumper. Buries it. Cunningham, Grundy. He's trying to work down low on Hawkins. Kicks it back out. Tisdale. Grundy falls to the floor, gets it to Green. Cunningham's going to set it back up. He's got Stocker on him. He puts a floater up, and no good. Fight for the rebound. That's Tisdale. He can't finish. Grundy in there battling for it. Ball still up in the air. And they're going to say it's the Indians basketball. Can't quite make it out here with the fans. Guys are fighting hard. They're definitely giving effort, William.
You got that right.
Hawkins puts it up. He's fouled, and Dion Green.
He took a shot right to the lip, I think, John.
3rd foul. Dominique Hawkins going to the line, shooting 75.6% on the season. Knocks down the first one. Puts his Indians up by 4 right there. Second one's good as well. Green driving to the basket. Can't finish. Cunningham battling there for the rebound. Puts it back. It's blocked. Stocker out and running to Bosley. He tries to, big collision between Tisdale and Bosley.
That's probably going to be an intentional, John.
No, I don't think it's to be intentional.
You think he went for the ball?
As he went for the ball.
I wasn't down there on the court, but that was pretty hard from up here.
Well, just because it's hard doesn't always mean it's intentional. I mean, he was going for the ball. He was going to block it. You know, they just collided.
They're going to talk with the players here. So.
Cunningham talking to Tisdale. So Bosley go to the line. This team up by 5. Knocks down the first one. William, I think we got a pretty good officiating crew here tonight. Doing a pretty good job.
I think so, but I also think that about 400 or 500 people on our side, John, thought that should have been called the other way. Now, of course, we're in the Madison Central fans over here on our side.
We got another whistle. Official timeout.
Condensation on the floor, it looks like.
7-point lead for the Indians. The biggest lead has been 8 by the Indians. I think Henry Clay's been up by 4 or 5 maybe early in the game. It's been pretty close though, William. You know, we also had a lot of big wet spot down here on this other end. Is Grundy and Cunningham. They've all fell several times down on the other end of the floor.
Well, it looks like, I'm not sure what that is, that little dot that's underneath the basket, John, but I wonder if that has anything to do with the condensation that we keep seeing on the floor.
I don't know. 6:29 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham gives it to Teddy Ware. Jordan Green with it now. Trying to go to work. Backs it back out. He's going to drive on Taylor. Spin, lays it up, can't finish. Hawkins just inside the three-point line. No good. Taylor gets a rebound over Grundy.
That's really where Henry Clay has not done a great job tonight, is on the boards, John. I didn't expect that at all coming into this one.
Clark drives in, puts up the floater. Madison Central starting to pull away, William.
56-47, up by 9.
Grundy trying to drive on Stalker, backing him down. Goes up and he'll be fouled.
I didn't expect that at all as far as Madison Central to win on the boards tonight, and that's exactly what they've done.
So Grundy will go to the line. Just a 56% foul shooter. Henry Clay definitely needs these two, though. In and out. Boy, they get a lot that goes in and just comes right back out. It's like a bad spin on the ball.
Got a timeout here on the floor. And there's going to be a full timeout, John, so we're going to take one with them, folks. You're watching the Game of the Week, brought to you by Champs, Critchfield Meats, Jack Kane Ford, Kentucky.com, myhigh.com, and WKYT.com. We'll be right back, folks.
We're back here, William. It's going to be a fun one down the stretch here. Indians able to push this lead out by 9. Let's see if Grundy can answer. He'll have a foul shot coming up.
So Grundy at the line here for Henry Clay. Got to hit him.
Knocks that one down.
Did he take one before we went into break? Is that what he did?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Missed that one.
I was going to say, I kind of felt a little weird there.
There's DeMarcus George wide open underneath the basket. Henry Clay trying to trap and lost track of George.
10-point ball game.
Green drives in. Count it. Blue Devils need to try to force some turnovers here. Going to be hard with the crafty Dominique Hawkins. Scoop shot. Count it. William, that was kind of an old school play as he was able to put the hook on Jordan Green and get around him.
Dominique Hawkins, a seasoned veteran, if you will.
Taylor picks up his third foul. Jordan Green at the line. His team down by 10. And William, you're right. There's something all over the floor down there.
I'm almost, thinking that could be possibly a drain or something right under the basket.
I don't know.
I'm going to look at it after the game.
Jordan Green misses the first one.
Well, it is a metal something.
I believe it's an electrical outlet. It's covered up with a metal plate.
Well, electric's not supposed to leak like that, brother.
A timeout by Madison Central as they had a little trouble trying to get it in, William.
It's a 30-second.
30 second, yeah.
30 seconds, so we'll keep it right here. Man, what a great game by Madison Central. We like to thank champs, OCOA. Also, Christopher Meats and Jack A. Ford. How about this band here for Madison Central, John?
Yeah. I'll be hearing the tomahawk tonight in my sleep.
Good thing Kentucky's playing Ole Miss tonight.
Madison Central set the inbound. Park trying to inbound it here. Grundy on the ball.
Did you want a score update from that game, by the way?
No. Bosley with it now. Park gets it back in the hands of Hawkins up front. Tishner. Hawkins puts it up. Oh, the Taylor with the jam. Oh, beautiful.
Coach Feldhouse said he likes to go up and get those.
Grundy by Bosley.
Wow. I tell you what, after this ball game, if Madison Central's not your favorite coming out of the 11th region, John, then I don't know who is.
Going back down low to Grundy. Too far under. Central turns it over. Tried to get it out front to Taylor. 3:37 on our clock.
They were trying to get some more Taylor time there.
Devils coming back with Teddy Ware. They got to try to run him off some screens, William. Park on him. Green, he'll take a three. No good. Tishner in there. Oh, he's blocked by DeMarcus George, but he picks up the foul.
It's an 11-point ball game. 3:21 left to go in this one. Madison Central
Tishner misses the first one.
They're trying to make a statement win tonight.
Tishner able to knock down the second one. Madison Central has done a pretty good job here of late with that press from Henry Clay. Bosley lays it up off the glass, counter it.
Bosley's put together one nice game.
Cunningham. Get a foul on the floor, and I believe that's going to be on DeMarcus George. He did not like the call. His fourth foul. Cunningham knocks down the first one. The Indians have sent the Blue Devils to the line a lot, but not doing a very good job there, William. George back in for, Walker in for George for the Indians. Cunningham knocks them both down, though, that time. Steal, no good. Going to stay with the Devils as he goes out on Kobe Barnes. Number 30.
64-54 the score.
And another foul. Well, that's going to be on Hawkins. Knocks that one down. Devils on a roll, hitting their last three. Make that 4 in a row. Tisdale coming in for Tishner to add a little help on the defensive sides.
Henry Clay going with the press.
Still not how they get it across the midcourt line. Central trying to run a little clock. It's a travel by Taylor. No call, but he lays it in. Tisdale scores quickly on the other end.
66-58 our score. It's an 8-point ball game, John. We'll keep it right here. We want to again thank Jack Kane for Birchfield Meats. We'll listen to the band this time as well, John, but Champs as well.
Well, William, we got looking across the districts here, over in the 41st here in the 11th region. Looks like Woodford County and Franklin County, the top two teams over there. Over in the 42nd, of course, that's the same district with Henry Clay, Bryan Station, Scott County. Any of those teams can come out of that district. 43rd, you had Dunbar, Lexington Catholic, Lafayette. Over in the 44th district, that's here in Madison Central. Of course, Richmond Model having a great year. Walker to inbound for the Indians. And we got another foul here by Kobe Barnes.
Intentional, too.
Intentional foul. We got some other big games tonight. Lexington Christian over at Lafayette. Tates Creek and Madison Southern. A big one, Lexington Catholic and Dunbar, William.
Yeah, that's a big game.
Bryan Station and Scott County.
It's another big game.
Taylor misses that one.
Wonder why the intentional foul was called.
Well, it was hard for us to see with the fans here.
Might have had hold of a jersey, and the officials, they don't like that.
Taylor knocks down the second one. They'll also get the basketball.
Coach Daniel Brown over there giving an official earful.
Mm-hmm. Dominique Hawkins now gets by Green. Puts it up, no good. Taylor's here to clean it up.
He just about jammed that too, John.
Teddy Ware misses the threes. Taylor's got the rebound for the Indians. 1:38 on the clock. 11-point lead for the Madison Central Indians. Big time matchup in the 11th region. It's close most of the way until here in the fourth quarter. Bosley now scoops, lays it in and scores. He's fouled.
What a shot.
Coach Brown's going to take another timeout.
John, they're taking a full timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. We're watching the Central Kentucky game of the week. Powered by Online.com.
Bosley at the line here to try to finish this three-point playoff. No good. Here comes Henry Clay. Cunningham trying to get inside the lane. Puts it up. No good. Hawkins with the rebound. Bosley, he'll take the three. Buries it. Cunningham. Green trying to drive to the basket. Puts it up. He's fouled. Count it.
No quitting Green.
So just under a minute at 55 seconds left to play. I don't think the outcome of this one's in doubt, though, William, with the Madison Central Indians on top.
Boy, was I wrong at the start of this one, John. I thought for sure Henry Clay would squeak one out tonight. And I only say that because of their size, but Madison Central has just simply ruled on the boards tonight. And from the foul line.
Hawkins going to the line here. His team up by 14. It's a close game. It's early in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a big statement win tonight for Madison Central.
Hawkins knocks them both down. Green, he'll take a three. No good. Hawkins with the rebound. Lobs it to Taylor for the jam. Showtime here in Madison Central High School. Cunningham, and a big block by Bosley. He'll foul on him though. Cunningham knocks the first one down. Second attempt. Down it. Substitutions coming in from both teams, and a big hand for these Madison Central starters. Big time win here for this team.
Sure was. Coach Feldhouse said that's what I'm talking about.
This Madison Central team could be starting the drums up, getting the buses ready for a march right straight down to Rupp Arena to the Sweet 16. . I know I can remember, William, and they were there one time when Marquis Sesto was there for Madison Central.
Yeah.
Get a foul here with 12 seconds. Hayden Alford at the line for the Blue Devils. Chance to break into the scoring column for this young man. And this is the first.
When you start the game right there, that and rebounds, John, will hurt the Devils tonight. And this outstanding play by
Second
Madison
one's good.
Central.
And you run the clock out, William, and this one's going to come to an end. Big time 11th region win for the Indians of Madison Central. 78-63 over the Henry Clay Blue Devils. Henry Clay falls to 18-5. Madison Central improves to 18-3. No ball game.
What a game, what a game. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us tonight.